Hi you guys, I thought I'd make a quick video on streaming music services, the ones that are available at the moment. As most of you will know, the main three contenders are Spotify, Apple Music and Google Play Music. All work really well, all pretty good if you're tied into one system rather than the other. But at this moment in time, there's only two of these different systems that will work across the board, and that's Google Music, Google Play Music. You can use that on your MacBook, your Windows computer, Android device or iOS device. Also, Spotify works across the board on all these devices as well. Now what I want to go through is my opinion quickly why I think Spotify slightly got the lead. They're all pretty much equal in what they can do. They've all got a good selection of music on there. You can provided you subscribe to these music services, you can download the music, play offline, and also if you take the free package on Spotify, you can play music, but obviously you've got to shuffle the music if you're out and about on the go on your mobile phone. If you're on a Wi-Fi device, it plays just like on any other device and you don't have to pay. Premium service, in my opinion, is really good value, purely, like I say, because you can get the items across the board. And I just want to give you a quick demonstration how integrated it is with the devices. Now you can see in front of us we've got a Nexus 9 on the right, we've got a MacBook Pro in the middle, and we've got an iPad Air on the left. We've got a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge as well, and we're also going to try it on the Motorola 360. And what we'll do, we'll press play on all of these devices, and I'll quickly show you what happens as you press play. Because the one in my hand is the easiest to use, I'll go on the S6 Edge. Now we're actually playing on the S6 Edge. This is a radio channel I'm actually playing, so it's freely available for anybody to listen to, so we're not infringing on any copyrights here. So we're playing a radio channel. You can see there's two pop-ups come up on the iPad Air and also on the Nexus 9. That's a rating one on the Nexus 9, but we get a basic pop-up on the tablet saying play on either device. Now it's playing at the moment on the S6. If I go over to the iPad, I can continue to play on the S6, or I can play here. So now it's changed over to the iPad. Now what we can do now, it does the same on all the devices. If I go back to the S6 and I unlock the S6, you can see it comes up playing on the iPad, continue, so I'll press continue. Now for these demonstration purposes, if I go to the next track now on the iPad, bearing in mind I'm on an Android phone, so I go next track, you can see straight away on the devices in front of us, you can see on the device on the left and on the right, we get the picture up, you can see that the picture on the tablets has actually changed to the track playing. It's actually playing on the iPad now, but if I go next track on the S6, you can see the tracks changing on all the devices. Even the MacBook Air it's changing on. And you can see, although it's playing on the iPad, the music's coming out of the iPad, we can see on the Moto 360, if I turn it on, you can see there's the Knights are playing on the bottom there. So put the S6 down, we'll screen up and we'll go across to the right. And you can see from my Motorola 360 now, I'm actually playing tracks on an iPad, a Nexus 9 and a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge and a MacBook Pro. And you can see they're all changing simultaneously. Now in effect what you could do with this system, you can actually use your 360 to control an iPhone in your pocket. It also works really well on Apple TV and it also works on Android TV, so I can use my watch, I can use my S6 to control the TV and whatever's playing. Now this sort of integration across devices built in, to me, is one of the major reasons why at the moment I'll probably stick with Spotify. I quite like the Apple Music system, but again it's not available on Android at the moment, so it limits me to what I can do on what device I'm using at the moment. But you can see if we go across now, we go across to the bottom on the S6, it says my iPad's playing. If I click on there, I can now choose any device. So if we look at the Nexus 9, if I click on Nexus 9, it's now playing on the Nexus 9. If I click again on the bottom of the screen, Nexus 9, pick my MacBook, it's now playing on the MacBook, but the volume is muted. Bear with me, I'll unmute that so we can. On the MacBook, if I pause, it's paused on the MacBook. Play on the MacBook. Again, I can go across the bottom and go back to the iPad. That's the MacBook. Nexus 9. And while it's playing on all these devices, on the 360 you get the album art. Next track. I can browse on the Motorola 360. I can go into My Music. And you can go on and I can go to my albums, I can play on any of these devices, I can control each one from either device, and you can see how seamlessly integrated they are between each other. So for me, at this particular moment in time, we're now playing on the iPad Air. Let's see if we turn the screen on again here. If I go pause, although it's playing on the iPad Air on the left hand side, play, pause, next track. Jump back over to the Motorola 360. Change track. So you can see this is a pretty well integrated system across all different types: MacBook, iOS, Android, Windows, your TV if you're running a TV box. So it's integrated right across the whole system, so you can see it's well integrated. And to be honest, that's one of the things I would look for at this present moment in time. Anyway, if this video has been useful for you, or it's been a bit of an enlightener, and you want to leave any questions or ask me anything, ask questions in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll get more videos that I find useful and interesting out to you in the near future. Again, thanks for watching this video.